But I think the idea is so simple that if you have some very complex set of conditions, and those conditions may be wider even than the group of people around them. Let me give an example. You must have heard of a chap called Isaac Newton. When Isaac Newton was an old man, but not as old as I am at the present moment, let me assure you, somebody said to him, well, Isaac, what have you found in life? After all, Isaac Newton was the first man to demonstrate that the universe is one gigantic mechanism. He brought in the laws of universal gravitation. He explained to us what is the nature of light. He invented the differential calculus and so forth. So he thought of a few things. But he said, I feel all my life like a little boy who has been wandering along a beach. And from time to time, he said, I picked up a beautiful stone and looked at it and thought how lovely it was, or a shell and saw what a beautiful thing that was. And he said, I gave a little attention to these. I might even have written something about them. But in front of me was the whole ocean of my ignorance, which I didn't know. If this idea of Newton's could become much more the spirit of the universities, I think that would mean that we'd have people from different professions, different walks of life, masters of different disciplines, who would all say, well, we've got a little stone here or a little shell there, but if what we're exploring is the whole beach, for heaven's sake, let's get together and explore together. And if I'm going to explore the beach with you, I should want to know something of what you're thinking and what I'm thinking, but don't let's run away with the idea that because there's 20 of us here, we understand the whole lot. Not at all. So I think this action learning I would like to see it as something mentioned and talked about in universities, but not professed by some particular lot of people. Otherwise, they'd imprison it in their own, and it would cease to be doing what it is doing.